Getting out of here in a couple of hours or so. Oh, it's such a long day, man. I gotta get some coffee in my system. It's just boring, you know? Nothing ever happens. No. No. No, no, no! I gotta go! I gotta go!
Hey! Everything okay?
Oh, no! Oh, no, 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 no!
Welcome to Strike Force. You are an elite battle squad assembled to defend Earth. This is who we're up against. The alien warlord Ultimus and his Kree soldiers who have joined forces with Hydra and AIM. Now, I know some of you aren't used to fighting side by side with each other, but the world needs you to put aside your feuds and stand together. Any questions?
I am Groot.
Any other questions? All right, it's go time. Now get out there and save the world.
You need help with your Marvel Strike Force game? Then come down to the school of the Game Father. Valley Flying did, and he learned that you can't beat the Game Father. Valley Flying. That's right, I'm the 3-time Super Sunday Red Stip Blitz Orb champion. After I uppercutted Valley Flying in his vagina for the 3rd time, he went home and cried to his little mommy, and now I need a new challenger. Bring it, little boy. All one with the fucking dope. I be ballin' like a
Gamers keep on gaming because gamers are cool.
Got the shards, got the stars, got the ISO roll, got the team unlocked, but I got no goal. Got the coins, got the gear, got the red star glow, but I can't hit level 110, no goal. Got the mats, got the plan, got the meta squad. Tryna rank them up, but I'm straight up robbed. Got the whole new team from the blog post, but they sitting at level 1, no goal. Logged in early, did my raids, did my war.
Alright.
Opened up the orbs, now I'm broke.
There's a new promo code. Just hit a minute ago. Anniversary 8 Envoy. I don't think Nightbot's been updated yet. So there's a new code here. I'm putting it into chat. I just redeemed it right now. Looks like it's 250 power cores. 2 million gold, 800 train minutes, mats. I'll take it. It's not a lot, but it's whatever, bedwetter, right? How y'all doing today? We're also streaming on YouTube, which I normally don't do. So welcome in. I normally stream on Twitch pretty much every day. Well, not every day, but when I'm in town, we're going to be doing Alliance War. I'm also playing in a Raid Shadow Legends tournament, and I'm trying to beat Arnold. And this has not updated, but we have about the same amount of points as Arnold right now. I think I'm at 1, because they didn't update this number right here, which is another 23,000 points. That puts me and Jeff at 170,000, so we're a little low. But where we're struggling is down here. We got to get more people to help us out. And it's free. Fun. All right. We got Marvel Strike Force. Hello, web-based. Yeah, we're not web-based. Hello, T-Dads. So, yeah, I normally stream on Twitch, but we're doing YouTube today also. So I just logged in right now, so we got to do all this stuff. Like the song I said, yeah, I do. I didn't get a chance to listen to them, but I knew one of them. Dorky Dad, all right. All right, I did buy the battle pass I need gold, especially now that, you know, when you take a character 120, you can go to 20 and a half, and the stats are monstrous. So, yeah, that's a thing. I like lemon pound cake. You guys know lemon pound cake? Lemon pound cake. Woohoo! Facebook. Look at the very marginal amount of rewards. Oh, let's see here. Is that going to work on this? I don't even know how to do that. So you have to, yeah, because I'm on a PC. It's 100,000. Yeah, I'm not gonna figure it out. Or 100,000 silver. That'll last me like 32 seconds. Oh, I know, the lemon pound cake song. I remember that song back in the day. I think he was kind of mean in some of the songs, specifically towards the female officer. But the lemon pound cake shit's funny. Will you help me fix my door? That shit's funny. I mean, and it's appropriate. Yeah, I hope he has a second win and, you know, all of that, right? Because he just kind of like, I only know I mean I wouldn't know, I don't know if I would call him a one-hit wonder, but it's just like, oh yeah, I remember that guy. Whatever happened to that guy? Oh, he's still around? All right, I didn't know. Afroman, yeah, it was always like a stoner anthem. But anyways. Yeah. What else is there to do today? He comes in to eat at Cracker Barrel? Yeah, I imagine. He was absolutely one-hit wonder? Oh my god. Lemon pound cake is there's nothing wrong with lemon pound cake. Nothing wrong with We Help We Fix My Door. Those songs are great. I think, and he most certainly can make his song about the other people, but it's just at what point. But I think also he was, oh wait, we've got this. Best Mutant Buddies? Well, we got to do that. Yeah, very flamboyant. All right, let's do it. What do we got here? When did this launch yesterday? I didn't play after reset yesterday. All right. Best Mutant Buddies only. All right, let's load up some of my favorites. We don't want to do that, right? Because she's going to mess with it. Let's do it that way. Well, Nightcrawler's always good, right? Old tunes buffed here. Yeah, I'll do my raids here. Herb, I'll do this one note, then I'll do my raids. Holy moly, we'll do my raids. I'm doing amazing. Welcome in if you're coming in from YouTube. Don't know me stream on YouTube, so welcome in. Is this an auto fest? Should I do my normal thing and leave the reviver for last? How about ZKZ video? I did not see it. He messaged me this morning about doing a video later, but it's going to be later. Oh my God. Well, all right, let's go do my raids real quick. All right, so it doesn't matter. Ah! Do your own raids. All right, we'll go through and finish that. All right, let's go do raids, and then we'll pick up where we were at on that. And we can finish this up. What time is it? Oh, I'm a little late today. I had to go, had some blood drawn at the doctor. What is going on here? I'm just gonna go up this way. Which one do you want me to take? Top or bottom? Herb. Because I don't. You're non-void bot, so I can take top and we'll be good. All right. I don't care. Yeah, so I'm falling behind on this, but it's a little bit wrong because there's 23,000 points not showing up, which would put me, I think I want to beat Arnold. I think Arnold's actually going to win out of all the teams. But he's also getting the most support here from the community because, so there's $22,000. Oh shit. But also, what do I got to do here? What happened? $22,000, but $6,000 goes back to the community. So there's gonna be games and prizes. All right. Demo Lion, how's it going, my guy? Thank you. Let me throw it up on the stream. Oh, also, if you're on Twitch and you have Twitch and you have Amazon Prime, you could link it to Twitch. You get one free Twitch sub a month to give to your favorite streamer. Not me. I don't know if anybody really. Give it to somebody. It's like $3. And it does appreciate it. Damien, thank you for the gifted sub to Mario. All right, well, let's get through all this. Claim! Isotape edge missions. All right, let's do that. Passing on Ceci's goodwill. Oh, did you get a gifted sub from Ceci? Oh my God. You guys were so mean to me yesterday, making fun of me and my dolls. They're not dolls. You even got me saying it now. I hope the game. Me too. Yeah, she doesn't stream that much anymore. But she's actually making doing very good, better than making way more money than she made as a teacher. She's got a couple brand sponsorship deals with different mobile games. She got set up with the agency that I work with. I think Boylon works with them. I think Duelim also. A bunch of us work with the same agency. And they contracted her for a bunch of stuff on, you know, some of the games that you and I probably are not going to play, but like Bingo Blitz. She's like a brand ambassador for Bingo Blitz. I don't know. She shoots all kinds of commercials and stuff. I've never seen them anywhere, but they keep paying her. So I have no idea. But she's doing very well. And, I mean, she's working like an hour or two a day. And she's the best mom. She's making meatloaf as we speak in the kitchen. Let's see, let's go upgrade him. And it's going to be delicious. It's like this string cheese meatloaf. Oh my God, it's so good. How did I get so lucky? I say that all the time, actually. How did I get so lucky? Ducky is sleeping all the way through the night. Now she's got a system for him to take naps in the middle of the day, where so she can take a couple, like he's sleeping now. She put him down, it's like, take a nap, and he did, and he's been down for a couple hours now. So she's like, she's like, hey, I put him down. She was able to run to the store. She's got some other stuff she's got to do. It's like super convenient. All right, so we got Alliance War in a minute, which is the whole thing we're trying to do today. Yeah, well, last night, she went out. She was, she's a friend that's, her sister's going to be having a baby. So we had like 2 bassinets and a bunch of newborn diapers. So she was trying to get them over to her. And so she went over to her house to drop it off. And I guess he cried all the way there, all the way back. And she came home and he was just like screeching. I picked him up and he was just like shaking and he was screaming. And then he had the loudest burp ever. I was like, oh boy. And then he had like the whimper. Like he was so sad. He's like even for like every 30 seconds, go, and then he was still smiling and doing that. I was like, oh my God. So there's that. I mean, it's kind of rough in the car because there's not much you can do. It's not like we're gonna stop. Yeah, but Kat was pretty rattled. Like, he's just crying, been crying for the whole car ride. Yeah. Oh yeah, she posted a picture on Instagram. I haven't seen it. I wish I was better at Discord and social media and all that stuff. I'm just not. All right, where is home? Oh, Sid showed it out on the stream. The news is out. Oh, that's old. Oh, that's old though. Oh, 2 hours ago? Oh yeah, that's right. Stream, the news is out. Transfer. Yeah, this was yeah. She had that made into like a picture that's in her bathroom. It's like blue. It's like a watercolor. It's nice. We bought a portable DVD player and put all the front end of our kiddos, and they put Bluey, and they stopped the crying on the car rides. Oh yeah, Bluey. Charlie does like Bluey. I think that's a pretty good show. I've been watching it a little bit. Pretty good show. I like it. Potato or Pitbull post? Is that cats? I'm truly awful at like social media, like MySpace and all that stuff. I can't get into it. I'm still using MySpace and Vine and sending pictures of turds to people on Snapchat. Am I right? In the car? So the car seat faced backwards. What, you have to put it like in the back somewhere, like mount it to the seat? I don't even know how that works. So there's a new code, Anniversary 8 Envoy. Velcros to the headrest? Okay. Whoa, that didn't work. Yes, use mirrors? Okay. I don't know how I feel about listening to cartoons in the car. I don't know if I want to do that. What is this 20? Gen X is known for reversing social media. We don't understand the need to publicize apps, everything. I know, man. Devastator? Devastator. Have you seen my latest doll? Devastator? It's not a doll. Everybody keeps calling it a doll. It's not a doll. All right, I'll show you. G2, by the way. Actually, it's pretty cool. Like so it's got this turns into, splits up into the 6 pistols for each individual Constructicon, and then this is the part I think is pretty cool too. Check this out. Look, hooks, crane, turns into a gun, and then there's a little eyepiece thing that folds forward so you can see it. Ethan's got like a visor thing right here on his head where you tilt this back, and then his little visor pops forward like his sunglasses. And there's no parts forming at all. All the hands and everything retracts into the models, so there's no parts forming at all. Even like where the original Devastator, this stuff was all detachable. This all folds up into Longhole's body, which is really wild. No parts forming at all. Yeah, Mecha Invasion, exactly. You have the green one? Yeah. So the reason why I didn't want the green one was because you know how they mushed, they switched all like the Bone Crusher and all that stuff around, and I was like, well, okay, it's a little different. So there's a Jin Bao one that's pretty inexpensive. I might get the green one of that. Yeah, it's a pretty good deal for what it is, I think. I mean, it was with shipping and taxes and everything, it was under $300. Pretty thrilled with it. Yeah, and then also the green screen doesn't really work, but I might get this Jin Bao one that's green. I think that's under $100. You have the yellow Jin Bao? Okay. Yeah, I've read that the Jin Bao is kind of hard to do, and this is relatively easy. I mean, they're all kind of hard the first time that you poke it. That's what they said. The first time you play with it, they're all kind of hard. But I feel like the Jin Bao is a bigger hassle. It looks like it's gonna fall over. I've been cleaning up some of the loose joints on it with a nail top coat, and then I went and bought like one that's better. Kinko or Inko's something. I bought it. It's gonna come. It's an expensive doll. Oof. Green screen and a green never would be trippy, never cloaked. Yeah. What alliance am I in Marvel Strike Force? It's called I don't know, but it's like every streamer that hates war is in the same alliance. Yeah, I actually the only part that I found tricky was the long haul, the torso with the hook is kind of a hassle. But like I took like Mixmaster, super simple. Like a lot of the other ones, I was like, wow, this is actually pretty intuitive. I was able to figure it out without going to the instructions. But I gotta play with it a couple times. I didn't put the lights in the heads on all of them yet, and I also am gonna order some Decepticon logos. So I got some stuff, and I want to clean up some of the joints. I always like cleaning up the joints, making the stiff ones looser, and then making the ones that are floppy, making them stiffer. I always play with that kind of stuff to get it so it's not all floppy and stuff like that. The whole conversation is so pornish. Yeah, this one right here, I mean, I've been buying a lot of knockoffs lately. Like, I just like knockoffs for some reason. And some of them are truly awful and not fun to transform at all. Like, it's just like, I hate this. I never want to do it again. And I'll show you one. There's where I got one right here that I absolutely hate. This one right here is the most annoying thing. It turns into like a Daytona muscle car or something like that. I hate it. I absolutely despise it. It's awful. Nothing tabs correctly. Everything's stiff. It's like everything's wonky to get all the things pegged in. I just hate it. That thing seems so easy. I was just like, oh my God, this is great. Yeah. I am cheap. Yeah, I am cheap. I am very cheap. Rem has called me a new word. He calls me value added. I'm value added, guys. GoBots never really got off the ground. Rem's dumb, you're a cheap fuck, that's it. You fuck you. What do we got? $300? Yeah. No, $300 is not inexpensive, but like this was like $15. I got a lot of $15 ones. I got a Megatron one the other day that I really like. Also, I've been buying the Legos. I've got the Lego Soundwave for like $30 on AliExpress, and I'm about halfway putting it together. And I got the Optimus Prime for like $20. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't particularly care for collecting in general. It was the same thing when it was the same thing when Pandemonium Challenge event. All right, let's do this. Yeah, I do want the G1 Megatron that'll into the Walter PPK or whatever it is. Yeah, I do want that one. Not the OG one, but like the Masterpiece one where it actually looks pretty cool. That's actually one I'm considering next. I think I want like either Masterpiece or Studio Series, like Soundwave, or one of the Megatrons that doesn't convert into a tank. Now the Megatron I've got is a ship. I actually like it very much. It's actually very enjoyable. But there's something about like, is it satisfying or not? And you know, the Mecha Invasion Devastator is very satisfying. I mean, just that. And there's no parts forming on it, which is amazing. And the 6 individual guns, when they're in individual robot mode, convert into one big gun. I just think it's just brilliant. And then the hands fold in. I just love all of it. How all of it is like, there's no loose pieces. It's amazing. Because that's kind of annoying. Like, even this guy, you know, he came with 2 of these, and then it doesn't really fit under the undercarriage well. And the second one doesn't at all. So like if you ever do convert it into the car, then you're gonna worry about losing the piece. I hate that. MP36, okay. Yeah, I watched a lot of videos. And now that I've got the Devastator, the Mecha Invasion G2 Devastator, I was like, okay, what's going on here? Coming soon? I gotta wait. All right, is there anything to do over here? All right, let's do this. I like this. I like that. What's up, my guy? What's up, sexy beast? I'll check it. I'll check out the Optimus Prime. I've put serious consideration into the Robosun Megatron, to be honest with you. I know it converts into a tank, but it's just so cool. And the tank thing, I get it, but it's been 30 years since he's been a tank, right? I mean, I understand he's a gun, and also I've been watching the original like 1984-85 TV show. Pretty bad. It's not great. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, it's the parts of it. I swear to God, they're just selling toys. It's like so painfully obvious. Robosun Soundwave, yeah, that one's brand new. I'm having because I'm cheap, like Ceci said, I just have a hard time like pulling the trigger on something like that. Do I want to save those or what? I don't know what I want to do with that. I'm confused by this. There's no way, there's nothing to get if I hit this, right? Well, yeah, like, isn't like, do I want to expend, is there, I'm confused by this. Do I want to expend these or save these? I don't understand what this is. Well, I understand the reason why I became a tank, but like Shockwave, like I like the original Shockwave. Anyways. Your new promo code, thank you. Yeah, I don't know, man. I do think that there's a level where you stop caring about. I'm not there. You know what I mean? All right. So I'm not going to click on it then. I'm just going to have to deal with the red dots. All right, we'll deal with the red dots. Yeah, Shockwave is still a gun. You can turn it upside down. It kind of looks like a ship. But then when you turn it over, it's still a gun. Anyways, it's not a doll. I know you guys keep saying it's a doll. I just think you're awful people. Why are you picking on me? You guys are just taking it too far. You need to know when to stop. I'm a real human too, and I have feelings. Really? Headmasters burned in the CD? Wow. But that being said, like, because I'm not into collecting, I'm probably gonna, like, it's $15 and I hate using it. Like, the moment that I'm inconvenienced by this guy, like I don't have space for him or something like that, I'm either giving this away or I'm yeeting it. Oh my God. It's kind of like Magic the Gathering. Like, a lot of you may have played Magic the Gathering or not. There were people that were more into the foils and collecting it and buying and selling. And, you know, like, for me, when I saw someone, you know, go get a Magic Gathering card and then put it in a PSA case and never use it again and just it looks on the wall, I was like, yeah, I'm never going to do that. If I can't use the card and play it and enjoy it and get value out of actually gameplay, fuck that. I just don't like collecting. I'm just not a collector, and I'm acutely aware that a lot of people are very much into collecting, and it gives them satisfaction. And maybe they put them in walls, or maybe they store it in boxes. I'm just not into that. I don't know. Although I got to say this, I've been thinking about. I have some walls that need some. You know, we haven't finished like decorating our house. I was like, well, maybe I need to go buy like an original, you know, A New Hope movie poster. There's a store in Arizona that sells them, and I go buy one. You know, it's like, that's cool. Like, I wouldn't mind that. But see, it would serve a purpose. It would fill a hole in my wall, so I don't have to look at this blank piece in the wall. And if it's resellable, cool. Collect extras. Yeah, but okay, if you actually flip it, that's cool. The majority of collectors I've met never do anything with it. They just buy and hold forever. It's like, I'm never going to sell this. I love this. All right, cool. Yeah, and you know, I don't know. I want some extra. If I'm gonna buy something, I want some value, other than it just sits in the closet and it's gonna be worth more someday. I mean, I would rather. To me, that sounds like, you know, I don't know. To each their own, I suppose. Brings you ready to say, yeah. I mean, I guess the other point I'm trying to make, and there is no point because it's completely subjective, is I get value with actually handling them and playing them. Oh, this is so laggy. Is it just me? Is it me and my shitty LD player? What the hell's going on? Pokemon Call for 16 million? I don't know, man. Good for him. See, that's the difference, though. It's like, because it's Logan Paul. Post Malone did that with a Magic the Gathering card, too. Like, for them, that Post Malone card that he bought for $2 million or whatever, I promise you it's worth way more than that, just by the fact that it's one of the most rarest cards. The Ring, right? The Ring one? The Lord of the Rings one. And everybody knows the story about Post Malone buying it, going to Canada and buying it from a guy. That's probably worth $10 million. His PSA, yeah. You didn't know that story? Oh, well, Magic the Gathering people, I think, do. Yeah. There was one card, one total card printed, and some guy got it, right? I think in Canada. And Post Malone was like, yep, I'm going to buy, and he bought it. I think it was $2 million. I promise you that card's worth more than $2 million just by that story alone. I don't think Post Malone would ever. Yeah. Yeah, Post Malone, this was 3 years ago. Post Malone buys super rare one ring Magic the Gathering card value at $2 million. There was a dude offering him a certain amount of money, less than $2 million, to bring him the card, and they would together go to an active volcano, destroy it together. Oh, my God. Yeah, there's only one of them. That code worked? All right. Does that code work? Let's try it. Is it that code, that Facebook code? Oh yeah, there it is. All right. Yeah, that's the Facebook one, Steven. I don't know if Steven's here. I'm gonna send it to Steven. I think it is. Okay, I sent it to you. I think that's the way they did it before. It's just a workaround. Yeah. So for all of you that saw the link on Facebook, I believe, and I'm 90% sure, this is the same code right here. It's just, so if you click the Facebook link, you're not going to get it's shit though. It's garbage. It's hot garbage. It's like 100,000 silver. All right, I'm not going to watch it now, Zodi. Oh, maybe. Oh, God, that looks awful, though. It might be worth $50, though.
The converting RC Optimus comes in a delightful retro-style package, which even includes a little holographic corner showing off its transformation. The RC itself has great sculpted detail, with panel lines and rivets all over the cab of the truck. The hubcaps, bumper...
Dude, these windows, I know that's like the G1 look, but they're awful. Wish they were translucent. There's no yellow here.
Silver stripes along the cab. 6 AA batteries are included with this toy, which is much appreciated.
Yeah, this is $50. Roboson's like minimum 900, right? Up to 1,700. It really bothers me that they didn't, like, I feel like they could have put the yellow. A lot of times they have the yellow here, and they most certainly have the yellow up here. And then these sometimes are it depends, but this really some of this really bothers me. This guy's making it sound good. I don't know, that bothers me.
That easy. The controller is quite simple, with forward and backward movement controlled on the left side and turning on the right, with 2 shoulder buttons as well.
It's not a doll.
Optimus fine for a big old semi-truck. Also like a semi, his turn radius is quite wide. It's easier to come to a full stop and then turn if you need to make a sharp one. Now for the main event. Press the left shoulder button to transform. The iconic sound plays as Optimus stands up before your eyes. Press the right shoulder button to hear Optimus talk.
Greetings, friend. I am Optimus Prime. Megatron must be stopped, no matter the cost.
Take note as well of the
I don't know. I think this thing would just piss me off. I think it would just piss me off is all it would. I don't know. Yeah, I've got the Optimus Lego up there. Yeah. I've got the Bumblebee, the Optimus, and the Soundwave. Soundwave I don't have put together. My doll rolled. They're not dolls! They're not dolls. You're a doll. I know. We're working up to it. We just got to keep it under the it's for Charlie mindset. But babe, it's for Charlie. We're working up to it. We're working up to it. I go through all this already. Cat! There's a mechanical Megatron I want. It's only like it's under $2,000. It's a deal. It's on sale. He doesn't need to go to college. He's too smart for college. Did you click the Facebook link already? It's the same as the Facebook link. All right. All right. Never mind the Facebook link. The two codes are up there. They both work. The H7B6UB, or whatever it is, appears to be the same one as the Facebook link. But if you don't want to deal with Facebook, don't. Just use the links. And if it doesn't work, wait 5 minutes and try again. I don't know. Yeah, frankly, the H7B6 code is kind of garbage. It's got like 100,000 gold. It's not even. It's almost not worth your time clicking on it. Yeah, I would not even work. Are they at Immortal to farm? I guess I don't understand the question. What are they adding, Immortal? Oh, they don't. I mean, if you're talking about what the information that was in the blog post, they just say it's coming, but then they don't really announce when it's actually going to happen until it just happens. Yeah, it just happens one day. You know, they tell us it's gonna happen in the next week, but then they don't. And then just one day it just pops in. Okay, Dame. All right. Did I miss the other ones? like spotlight orbs or anything like that. Yeah, they're all done. Is Swordmaster or any of those guys, Lady Bullseye, are they? I missed a day last week when they may have done that. Like Spotlight Orb or any of that shit. If they did, it was in the blog post on Friday. I don't remember the blog post word for word. Yeah. Just a friendly reminder, brush your teeth, kids. It's good. It's good for you. Anything I could do to be of help, be of service to the community. When are you doing this? I don't like doing those. I've stopped. I didn't do the last one. I need when something is not fruitful and not fun, I tend to enjoy it. Before in the past, it was either fruitful or fun, and or sometimes both. And I'll take either or too. But when it falls in the category of not fruitful and not fun, probably not going to do it. There you go. I'll be straightforward with you. They were never fruitful, but they sometimes were fun. And if it was fun, I would be there. I don't know. I just don't know when they became not fun. Being if the community, here's the thing, I always will make accommodation for the community, what's going to be the best interest of the community. People say, hey, idiot, why aren't you doing this? And like, thank you for coming in and saying that, by the way. I mean, if a lot of people say that to me, I'm not going to ignore that. I mean, I'm big on fun, man. And for some reason, they stopped becoming fun. Stop being fun. Is there any point doing Real Team Arena? No. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. Uh-oh. Hmm. Well, that sucks. Just lost something. See if I fell on the floor. All right. I'm sure she'll play it. Geez, nothing to do in next team or Age of Anna. Surprising. Well, yeah, I feel like Annihilus is any minute now. I think they're, just seeing what people are going to do for the pre-sale. I expect there to be at least one tournament for the G21s probably first before the Annihilus. I'm just guessing. I would think that they would do that. At least one round of tournaments before Annihilus comes out. Auctions, if you will. Well, I'm going to do a community manager whip skip. I feel like there were some people that didn't get their... Is Ken Chiron here, or Palador, or Ash Trash? Well, we're gonna do Ken Chiron's right here. Oh, Blue Marvel was way cheaper than Annihilus is gonna be, probably quite a bit more. Greetings, Commanders! Community Manager Whip here. That's right. Wail harder, you peasants. I'm coming to you from lovely Scopely headquarters, Marvel Strike Force headquarters in Culver City. That's not true. None of us work in an office anymore. Everybody works from home. So I have the whole building to myself. Have you ever seen anybody here in this office with me at the same time? No, because they're not here. RJ doesn't even live 500 miles away from here. He has to take a plane to get to work. I don't know. I don't. I just take my helicopter. I live on a yacht in Marina del Rey. And I get on my helipad and I go right into Culver City, land on the roof, and I'm at work. That's my plan every day. So, we are listening to the community, and you asked for this. So pay attention, because this is at the request of the community at large. A lot of people have been saying, why should we play Cosmic Crucible? The rewards are garbage, and it's been the same for 3 years. We have a solution. We are going to strip all training materials from the game, and you're going to be able to upgrade 0 of your characters unless you play Cosmic Crucible. Get fucked! And you asked for this. You'll have a reason to play Cosmic Crucible, and always remember, it always could be worse. Just remember, you guys asked for this. You asked for this. Actually, one of the Scopely founders bought like a historic house on I think in Malibu, like some sort of architecturally significant house, and it made like headlines. I'm not even kidding. I can see that guy taking a helicopter to work. Yeah, we're so the points are wrong right now on the Crater Clash. They didn't update it because I know that I've maxed out my Arbiter missions. So this is 23,000 lower. So like it looks like we're not doing great, but we're like up. This is at least. And then there's something else. This is at least 25,000 points low. So I don't know. They do owe Pokemon Go, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's really all just savvy and the Saudi Arabian Wealth Fund wanting to own it. I don't think they're trying to operate it or control it or any of that. They just want to own it. I pulled Mad Hatter. Mad Hatter, yeah, on my yeah, I'm really happy about that. I agree. Some people love it. There was a streamer the other day that was telling me how much better it is and blah blah blah. I was like, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think it's as good as Marvel Strike Force or Galaxy of Heroes. As far as PvP goes. But maybe I just don't get it. My Pokemon Pocket was better? Oof. Yeah, they bought some other company for $6 billion of the day. Mobile Legends, I don't know. I think they do most of their business, you know, in the China, Japan, South Korea, somewhere over there, I think. Are we ready to do Alliance War? I think we are. Have we done everything? Mobile money is forever. Well, it's just about diversification. Can you imagine your wealth being tied up? I mean, it's just smart, really. Unlocks a tomb via fragment summon.
I don't like this.
I don't think so, David. If someone knows, they'll type. I don't think so. Who are we playing war? Let's take a look. I think we're ready for war. All right. All right, Alliance War is open, so we're going to do Scambling. So this is something we do on Twitch, where we have boomer points. Says he keeps donating bits. Well, thank you for all the bits. How come my thing doesn't pick those up? And how much is 5 bits? Five, is that 5 cents, 50 bits? I don't know how much bips are. 100 bits? Is that $1? I know that they want to make high affinity classic Marvel characters, OG Marvel characters that everybody loves and loves and loves important. I don't know how they're going to do that. And I believe that that doesn't, I mean, I think I'm going to, I mean, in the video, they're pretty, they leaned into Jubilee. Jubilee Spider-Man, I think they mentioned loosely. They mentioned some, stuff like that. One bit. All right. So it's, well, Metrolobus coming in with $1 and another $1. And then Ceci, 10 cents, 5 cents, and 5 cents, and 5 cents, and 50 cents, and 50 cents. I don't have my notifications turned on that. So I know that when you make them, they proc at like 300, right? Is that what happens? Oh, that didn't change. All right, let's do some bitty, some scambling. Will I go 10 for 10? All right, so we're gonna do scambling. Will I go 10 for 10 in war today? Hello from Hungary. I don't know if I've ever had anybody from Hungary here before. Turkey for sure. Nobody, yeah, Turkey for sure, but not Hungary. So welcome in. We won our last war. I think we had like, I mean, we for us, our dropped attacks was a lot lower. I don't know, I'm not going to compare it to your 6 dropped attacks total or whatever that you guys do, but it was a lot lower than before. Hey, man. I mean, if I'm gonna be in the flight deck, I'm going 10 for 10, man. But somebody's got to take the flight deck. What, is Valley Fly gonna take the flight deck? Flight deck is Duelim or T-Net's gonna take the flight deck? Let's go. Hey, if there's any high-end alliances, I'm in Zone 4. I'm good at taking flight decks out. I'm just saying. I could be on at the start of the war. Punch babies. Oh my God, you guys are haters over here. Look at this. 33% of you say I'm gonna go 10 for 10. Oh my God, you got some haterade. It's you, probably all you doll collectors over there are in the no category. That's what I think. Have you seen you play history fucking up? We don't watch you. Oh, fuck you, Ceci. It's punchdown time. All right, what do we got here? I don't know if Doolin plays War. Hank? Okay. Hank over Vol? All right. I have no problem. I mean, I think that this is a pretty weak Jeff team. Pretty weak Jeff team. What can I say? I figure I would think I feel like they knew that, and that's why I feel like they saw it happening and they tested it and they said, oh, this will be fine. The bigger Jeffs will come out and this counter will stop working. I'm pretty sure that exactly happened. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, but I'm guessing. Yeah, because even when we were talking about the Odin counter, they're like, yeah, that's not going to work. A lot of people in chat are saying that's not going to work when he's a big boy. T21 fucks hard? Well, I believe you. I mean, I put the 20.5 on mine. For sure. Where is this? What's up, Drive? Does that actually work? All right, no choices there. Well, Santana and Silver Hill. Okay. Well, we'll try that too, I guess. Yeah, I've definitely lost this fight before. But I think it was a overpower 11-10, the one that I lost. What? They said the update, the website update. Let's see here. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Look at where we're at. We're like in second place. Suck it, Arnold. What's up? Woo! It's for the Raid Shadow Legends tournament.
Wait.
Team 2. We're Team 2.
Oh, yeah.
Team 2. Arnold's Team 3. Or this is where we're losing, though, is community.
Oh, we'll get good community.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, use my link.
Use the link.
Yeah. All right. It actually is where it's going to come down to that. Yeah. Yeah. Jeff and I were talking about it yesterday. All right. All right. Meatloaf. Price out buying out more CCs? Yeah. They have the money, they have the advertising money for it. That's for sure. Our strike force should try to do that. That's what I think. I might. So I'll tell you what's changed. I'll tell you what's changed. It depends how it's done. If the money that I'll tell you why I changed my mind. So my mind has I've changed my opinion on this, right? But also I think Marvel Strike Force should go and buy out other content creators for sure. I'm talking about non-organic. Now, Raid Shadow Legends doesn't pay their organic creators, so I don't think Marvel Strike Force ever will. Maybe it should be that way. I don't really know. But I feel like incentivizing people for getting people to start playing the game is very different than anything else. What do we want to do here? What the hell is this? Yeah, but I don't know. I have mixed feelings about it. But like if Marvel Strike Force said, "Hey, mobile gamer, you get $1 per install or something like that. If anytime anybody installs Marvel Strike Force, you get $1." I'd take that dollar. I've changed my mind on that. The reason why I've changed my mind on that is half of them, almost every single person in the Raid Shadow Legends community does that, and the community doesn't care. They just don't care. It's not a thing over there. I thought it, I mean, I feel like it's a different experience. There's no, I think people gotta go. Hey, somebody's gotta take the flight deck. I'm the flight deck master, don't you know? Or some meatloaf. It's actually really cool. It's got, you know how her mom, it's mozzarella. Oh, the brimstone. What Winterguard takes out brimstone, right? Masturbating, you guys? What did you, wait, oh, master at baiting you. You did. The community points kick in every time you do 30, 70, or 100 Arbiter missions, 50 arena battles, 100 arena battles, 250 arena battles, hitting level 20, 30, 40, 50. That's where the points come from. Yeah, if they put restrictions on what I say or don't say, then that's different. But I just don't see it being a problem in other communities. Well, I'm playing right now. And so when I have the 24th highest TCP in a different alliance, I'll be hitting the flight decks. I got to get practice in that flight decks, man. There's another Jeff team. I want to play more competitively in War. I used to really enjoy it, and I do feel that and Herb has done a great job in this alliance, and it's definitely become more competitive. But I feel like I miss it. I really do miss it. I miss being sweaty. I miss like you have to go 10 for 10 or get fucked or you're getting kicked out of alliance. I love that shit. Use this counter. If you don't use this counter, get out of our alliance. Only use these counters. I like that. I had a lot of fun playing that way. I played that way for a long time. Now it's like, yeah, there's not a lot of directions, so I get to kind of do whatever I want. I used to like that. And that's fine. Maybe I don't have a competitive enough account. Maybe I'm not as serious, but I don't know, man. I would prefer to play this alliance here. Actually, what the alliance has become, I like a lot. I think like it's better now. We've moved I don't think we were in the top 200. Now we're in the top 100, which is cool. But I want to play at the start of the war in Zone 4. I think that's great. Oh. Well, I don't need to be in a top 10 alliance. I just want, I think Herb, I've said this for a while now, so I'm sorry, Herb. I love it. I want to play in a semi-serious or very serious a war alliance. I used to love it. I used to love it. Absolutely love it. Well, I don't mind. If it was the timing though. This time of day, I don't mind sitting around for 2 hours. At all. Like if I wouldn't mind, like right now, if let's say I have to wait and it took 2 or 3 hours today, I wouldn't have a problem with that. Like right now. Because I could play Raid Shadow Legends in the background while I'm sitting here. I would not care. At the start of the war, if they're saying, hey, you can't use this, blah, 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 because your team is too powerful and we need to save this for later. I get it. Come back in 6 hours. Fine. I mean, I remember being on vacation and going out to my car in the 4 in the morning to get my attacks from Johnny and Evdog. I used to love that. While I was on vacation in the hotel parking lot. No one in the top 10 save you things. That you know what I mean. Obviously, there's some teams here that are too easy for what I'm doing. You know, your Winter Guard or whatever. That's what I mean by big teams. I don't even know if top 10 is where I want to be. I just like to play more competitively, that's all. movement. I actually I don't understand why there's 4 zones, given that they changed the structure of the war to not be, every 2 hours the drops and all that stuff. I feel like this format is so similar to Crucible as far as the way it's structured. I don't understand the need for 4 zones at this point, especially when the game is imploded in size. It just makes weird. It makes matchmaking atrocious having 4 zones. And to all the people say, oh, we need a war off. Well, what you're really saying is that the game mode's a headache. That's a different problem. It's a big team. I understand. No, and we played together in alliances where it was ran correctly. Actually, even the last one ran well for a long time, and then feel like it got weird there at the end. But it was really good for a long time. I'm just saying I miss it. Ping me on Discord. We can talk about it. Sweaty game modes? Nah, I don't find the overall character progression loop in Marvel Strike Force to be interesting enough to depend solely on that. I need some sweaty PvP for me to be continuously interested. The one diamond eclipse? Because I have to do the champions, right? I might. I know I can get the 5 without even blinking. I've been saving my gold just for that. Is what, tomorrow? Comes out tomorrow? I don't mind purpling some of those. Like this stuff. I don't mind purpling this stuff. Yeah, I think the 110 is going to be the bigger problem. I mean, I think I can do it. I was going to look at it tomorrow. I don't mind doing Winter Guard at all. I actually very much like the Winter Guard team. Three more attacks left. Well, you're talking about Sam and Moon Girl. Sure, yeah, sure. Why not? I get it. Yeah. I'm actually looking forward to that tomorrow. And frankly, that's the kind of progression stuff that I was missing. And unfortunately, it's back, but at the expense of other people's having fun. I'm having more fun because that's actually a thing and I have to make some decisions. I get it. Well, thank you. Well, thank you, Taylor West. That's fantastic, Magnetic Zero. I like hearing that. Offense, typically, yeah. They have a pretty aggressive. I think they're gonna have a hard time on offense. If I were to guess. That one new, or I've never noticed it. All right. All right. I'm looking for something to attack and figure out what works. Woof! We had 3 more attacks. We're gone 7 for 7 so far. Need to use my Undying somewhere. Liberty Undying Night Stalkers.
MSF subreddit, baby. Home of good vibes, gender replies, and zero salt. I logged on once, was feeling low. New to the game, didn't really know. Asked who's good in arena though. They said great question.
Well, I might just close this out if
Nobody snapped, just virtual pats and a friendly clap. One dude called me king with pride. Another said your roster solid, right? MSF subreddit full of grace. Not a single troll in the sacred place. So chill, so sweet. Never mad, just hugs, emojis, and tier list stats. They love the devs, they love the game. Bugs just spice, they don't complain. Power creep, that's growth, my friend. They trust the process till the
Mighty Adventure's already gone. I have basically Night Stalkers, Undying, and Liberty left. And Randos.
Mods be like, hey champ, welcome aboard. Then personally walk you through ISO 8 like it's bedtime stories. It's basically a warm bath with raid keys. MSF subreddit, heaven sent. A place where negativity pays no rent. They uplift, inspire, and never flame. Just peaceful monks playing a mobile game. No nerf rage, no post deleting. Just kumbaya and blitz competing. MSF fam, it's all love.
How's it going, Adeline? Are you having fun? Did you make it to Adeline? How's it going? Did you make it to the D? Or you still at the D, or did you make it down to Resort World? Hello. All right, we've one attack left, but the two teams that are showing are teams that I've already beat. Hello, Sheriff Lobo. Greetings from from Austin. Yeah, they we're running in second place. So we're team 2 at 187,000 points, and then team 5's at 190,000. I think it's going to come down to community points. I mean, I feel like I'm doing my part, you know, the part that I can control the most as far as my gameplay, you know, at 173,000, which is second highest. See, let's take woof. All right. Out of time? Yeah, I don't have out of time. Let's see here. I don't think I do. Really? Really? Vigilantes? Yeah. I wish there was... It would be interesting, Sheriff Lobo. Like if having two accounts was a thing, like everybody had like a reason to play a second account. I feel like that would be interesting, or at least if people were constantly trying new accounts, or I don't know. There's something to it that I don't understand, but I know it's a thing in that other game where like everybody plays two accounts, everybody's starting a new account, and I don't know why they do that, but they're like, it feels like every single person is doing that. Yeah, I feel like it'd be cool if there was a way of incentivizing people to do that in some way. Yeah, I like to, because I would be interested in doing that. Just wish there was more of a. I'm sure. I mean, it's the last time. The last time that I opened a second account was when I was in Texas. That was a while ago, man. Was that 18 months ago? Oh yeah, Sassy, this is for you. The game does not. Yeah, but they still do it. Yeah, I know, but I feel like that would be a thing. I mean, I'm not even sure why it is a thing, but I know it is a thing. I think they're worried about people botting accounts and then just having resources funnel into one account. And people doing it with services. Yeah. Yeah. I know that's the reason. It's really weird. And a Lev Gwenpool, right? Spider Gwen, or whatever. Monopoly Go? When I was out of town, the guy I was hanging out with was playing Monopoly Go. And he had to log in every certain times of the day to get his dice rolls, and he was on the clock doing it. I was like, yeah, that's a perfect way of making a mobile title. Yeah, there's no dolls here. Yeah, he. I mean, I'm familiar. Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, he had a time schedule where he had to log in and do it. You know, I was like, he was min-maxing the shit out of it. I was like, oh man, I've seen this before. What is up, Mustard Boss? Is there an advantage to playing this twice? First time, it's view timed. Oh, I need to do that. How much time do I have left on this? 14 days. All right. No advantage playing twice? Well, it said there was a timed reward of a 7 red. The timed reward said there was a 7 red, Jeff. Is that not true? Yeah, okay. I haven't played, I've only finished it once. Woo! Well, I'm glad to hear that, Mustard Boss. Thank you so much for the support and the kind words. Well, that felt good. Squirrel Girl for the win. Uh-oh. Get wrecked. I don't know if that'll get a kill, though. Because of all that barrier, right? All right. Jeff is eating up my gold. Oh, my God. Yeah.
Little Joe Fro.
Jeff's eating up on my gold. Thank you, my guy. Should be a little bit easier with the reds on Jeff, right? No, Jeff's good. His special is pretty good. Oh, come on. Yeah, Jeff seems pretty good. I feel like that's the other thing too is that I'm coming in here with the reds on him, and this seems easier already. Slow? I don't know. I mean, he's not lightning fast. He gets the job done. Yeah, I'm overall happy with Jeff. I feel like he does exactly what I thought he would do. He feels good. I mean, remember how bad some of the characters felt when we didn't have them at good stars, like Quicksilver, and kind of reminds me of that. Yeah. I wouldn't have any high expectations on Jeff until we get him all at, higher stars anyways. I like this, I mean, it's gated behind having Jeff, but I do like this mission. 14 days to finish it? All right, let's get it done. $129 is not slow, right? Not by. Yeah, that's not like 108 is slow. Get wrecked. All right, well. Everyone's slow if they're stunned. Sounds like a tagline to something. I like it. Everybody's slow if they're stunned. I like the Midnight Toker. I like that song. All right. Yeah, Jeff is way stronger in this than the time before. Nice. All right, let's see. Cool. Cool. All right, that was great. I like Jeff Dimension. I like it. How's your day going? I like Jeff Dimension. So far, this is good. I like that you got to make some decisions of when to use Squirrel Girl special, when to use Deadpool's special. I just like it. When to use all of it, man. I just like it. I think it's smart. We got to get rid of that. Yeah. Because we got to focus on Old Man Logan here. Okay. All right. We want to save that. You are important. Look at that. We got ability blocked. We might be stuck here unless she kicks everything back. Yikes, we lose here. That's fine. Rather chilly. It is warm here today in Vegas. I'll have to convert it to Celsius. Today it's 90 degree. It is 33 here in Vegas today. It's not that much now. Right now it is outside right now it's 89, which is 32. Yeah, but who wants to live in Chicago with their garbage food? Illuminati's very good. Used to go there. I told you my Illuminati story. Arnold and I would go there every Friday. Every Friday, religiously, we go to Illuminati's. Actually, I'm smiling a lot thinking about that. I knew I would get some attention for that comment. It's funny to me. All right. All right. I think that's it we can do for Marvel Strike Force. We're gonna play Raid Shadow Legends here for a little bit. Yeah, we're done. I don't think there's anything left to do. Jeff Dimension was fun. I like it. All right, let's fix this. Let's see. Switch this around. So yeah, I'm in a tournament. It's 22,000 in rewards, 6,000 goes to the community. Oh, actually, let me change the tags. What is this thing called? Raid Clash of Creators. And we're in second place currently, but it looks like we might lose. We're like a couple days in. Let me grab a tissue. Holy moly. But yeah, it's 22,000. $22,000, $6,000 goes to the community in prizes. We're currently in second place. So, let me, I gotta turn this on though.